happening, everybody? Michael helping the Grinch steal presents here! So why are we in this house again?
Will you shut the f*** up? They're going to hear you.
All right. I just didn't understand why we were in this house.
I f***ing told you I hate Christmas. I want to ruin it for everyone.
That's awful. Why are you so mean?
Hey, I didn't hire you to play f***ing Gandhi. I hired you to help me. Now you're gonna help me steal these presents, or aren't you?
Oh my God, Santa! Is that you?
Hey, little boy. Yeah, this is Santa, and I'm one of his trusty elves, and we're just here delivering your presents. Right, Santa? Oh my God! What the f*** are you doing?
Time to go.
What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to Formula NASCAR season on F1 2021. We came oh so close a week ago, only one spin off the front of Botox's car away from that sweet nectar. China should have been mine, but it wasn't. It went to Max Vegetable instead. F1 is trying mightily to get Max Vegetable back into this points race. And with that win, he's up to third in points, 18 behind his teammate, Sergio Perez Hilton. I'm 10 points behind Sergio Perez Hilton. Only the top 5 are within a race of each other on points. Then after that, it really falls off. And Claire, he's a ways behind. And so is King Louis. I hear if he doesn't win this championship, he might just retire. Michael, you've become such an e-beggar, begging for likes every one of these Formula One videos. Yeah? So what's your point? If you want to see Formula One content swirled into the heavy NASCAR content on the channel, you know what to do. Today is Imola, a track I have never raced on before. From videos I've seen, it looks like it could be a very good track for this NASCAR mod. A lot of space on that front straightaway. I'm looking forward to a lot of bump drafting. Let's see what the hell happens to me today. Can I get my first win on the season at a track I have never raced on? That would be a storybook ending, but the season isn't over yet. Let's get the video started. Let's go!
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Perez, Charles Leclerc and Ricciardo, Norris, Sainz, Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda, Vettel, Ocon, Lance Stroll and Raikkonen, Russell, Giovinazzi, Nicholas Latifi and Mick Schumacher, Mazepin and Fernando Alonso rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
If qualifying is any indication, today is gonna fucking suck. I really dig the front straightaway. I think there's gonna be a lot of good happening there today. But the rest of the track, I'm gonna be dependent on the AI leading my way. Yeah, that looks good. New track for me. Could this be where I get my season headed in the direction of a championship? We shall see. We are underway from Imola. There's only a month left in this whole thing. We're gonna need to win eventually if we're to claim the big trophy at the end. Oh, we got a caution. Hamilton, King Louis. I don't know why I said it. Hamilton, he went out in the kitty litter. His season, so bad. Every race, something happens to him. One thing I learned in qualifying was to not hit the curbs. The curbs suck. Was that did I knock off? No, there's my teammate. I don't know who the hell I just got into. We have lost a shit ton of ground already. We're gonna have to make this up. Hopefully on this straightaway, I can push Acorn a little bit and maybe we could gain some of this time back that I lost. I don't like that back straightaway chicane. It's you gotta go too slow to get through it. Oh, okay, that was a solid front stretch. We were locked together the whole time. I think we made up a little bit of ground. Another one, Ricky Ricardo's off. That is going to be a trouble spot today, it seems. We're back with these bitches. Acorn, good luck to ya. I just killed that sign. That sign had a We're making up spots.
Race control aren't happy with your creative interpretation of track limits. They've
Well,
given you
why
a
the
3
fuck
second
they
time
making
penalty.
that corner
Okay,
so
watch your pace.
stupid and
We've been
slow?
informed that
Come
appears to have been an
on! There's a big pileup in that freaking chicane. That chicane is stupid. I hate that shit. I'm pitting right here. We're putting on freaking hard, no, not soft, hard tires. Let's go. I'm gonna serve my penalty, but you know what? I'm probably gonna get another one in that stupid fucking chicane before the end of this race. What the fuck? Why didn't I serve my penalty? Thought that whenever you make your pit stop, you could just sit there and wait. Maybe the 3 seconds rolling that off on a pit stop, that's only for green flag pit stops. That makes more sense because then it's actually like a penalty. Even if that's the case, we're going green this time, by the way. Even if that's the case, I still made a pit stop and nobody else did. So I could be in a really good spot if they all have to make green flag pit stops and there aren't any more safety cars. Go green,
Okay,
we're
the
green.
incident has been cleared.
I was back here
Let's get
already
back up
once.
to racing speed.
I'll drive up back through these bitches again. Yellow, oh my God, acorn. We're making up some spots, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It seems like too many 90-degree angles we gotta be turning ourselves through. That's why there's just so many people getting dumped. Holy shit, we got a couple of Williams in 10th and 11th. They haven't scored any points, I do not think, in a Formula NASCAR race yet. We got the fastest lap somehow. Not really sure. Queen Latifah, save me. Not really sure how that happened because I really wasn't drafting people that entire lap. So I'm assuming that shit's gonna get beat. What I've got to make sure I do now is hang in this top 10. Wait for them to make their pit stops. Then it's about me putting down some freaking flyers and not letting them catch back up to me. Gotta hang!
The stewards have now
Look at
enabled
this!
DRS.
Look at this shit!
DRS is
5
now
wide!
on. We're leading our
5!
team by
Oh!
12.0 seconds.
Everyone lived. They're all like 3 wide though. Gio! Up to 5th! Holy shit! Perez Helen, we gotta beat this man. Cannot let him score points on us. Now that I'm starting to get familiar with the track, it's not bad. I kinda... I don't like the curbs. I really hate the curbs. But it's kind of fun. It's not a bad track. It's... I don't know who I got hooked with. But holy shit, that was terrifying. I'm bouncing a lot. I'm bouncing. I can't see. I'm seeing double. Did I drink too much alcohols before the race? I might have. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. This track was not built for this. I'm afraid that I took out Gio by that whatever coming before on the last lap when I was out in the dirt. I'm afraid that might have been him that we tangled with. If that's the case, I feel really bad about that because they deserve a good run. You gotta give me room, bitch. Not again. You're not wrecking me again for the second week in a row. Pitting. Gassy is pitting. A lot of pit stops. Bunch of pit stops. Only Chuck Norris is hanging out here with me. We have got to put as much ground on these bitches as we can. At least 3 seconds. I finally have a race that's entirely in my hands. What I do here will determine if I can win it or not. I would greatly appreciate it, Chuck Norris, if you could stay out one more lap and let me push you here. You're not gonna do it. He's fucking going in. Of course you don't want to fucking help me. We're on our own. Just ran the fastest lap.
That's a new fastest
I
lap of the
needed
race.
that, but we're on our own now. I wish I would have put on the medium tire. That's one thing I think I might have screwed up. We're coming though to 6 laps to go. I'm gonna have 26 seconds on them and they're gonna continue to battle. I have 23 seconds to give. I think I'm in a decent spot as long as I can stay on the track, which I'm obviously having a hard time with. To be honest though, I'm a little bit nervous. I pushed Chuck Norris way out there so he's on his own. He doesn't have anyone trying to draft off of him. So he's able to run his perfect laps without any interference from anybody on single car speed. I am much slower than these AI. Was pushing Chuck Norris out that far like that a mistake on my part? Our tires do have a bit of wear on them. I hate that shit. They do have a good amount of wear. 5 laps. How much are we gonna lose in the next 5 laps? One color I would hate to see right now is the color yellow. We get another safety car. My race is done. My lack of knowledge of this track is definitely hurting me. I have the braking points figured out for some corners, but other corners I'm being super conservative getting into. Almost forgot to brake there. And that is where he's gaining a lot of time on me. We might have just enough to hang on for this one. I actually don't know about that because he is getting close. He is gaining a lot on me right now. We're gonna have 3 laps to hold on to about 8 seconds. I'm starting to get a little fucking nervous. I'm gonna have to start pushing it in corners here in a way that I don't really want to try to hang on to some time. And that's just a recipe for disaster. We got a caution, someone spun. Not sure, is that might be a Red Balls. Pretty sure that's a Red Balls. Or, no, that might be that, but that's a Williams. If they were still up there in the top 10, that really sucks. 2 laps to go this time, and we lost about 2 seconds, a little over 2 seconds that lap. We'll be fine if it's only 2 seconds that I'm losing the next 2 laps. How the fuck did I get the fastest lap? I suck here. Oh my holy God, he is gaining. He is gaining so freaking much on me right now. I need 3 seconds. 1 more lap. I need to hang on to 3 seconds to win. Fuck, he is gaining a lot. I'm using my ERS. I never remember to use that. Got to get that little bit extra horsepower down the straightaway. Fuck that corner quite a bit. We need to hang on to 3 seconds. Oh, I want to win. I've come so close, so far.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
We only got a second. My tires might be shot. My tires might not allow me to do this. I'm fucked. There's no way I'm hanging on to those last 4/10. He's gonna get me. He's gonna use the ERS. Come on. Use it the rest of the lap. That might have been the fastest I've gone through there. Holy shit, it is so close. Please, please hang on. We're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see. No, come on. No. It's gonna be so close.
Alright, race
Why
over.
did I have to
Take care of the
overdrive
car
that
on the way
last
in.
corner? Oh my God, it is gonna be right there. Okay, did I win? Did I win? Please!
McLaren have pulled it off. They've won in spectacular fashion here today.
God damn it! No!
So, Anthony, what made the difference?
Another one!
allowed them to take the
Another
advantage.
second place! Son of a bitch! I must have lost by like thousands, hundredths of a second. I'm willing to bet it came down to that little bit. That freaking time penalty. How much did I lose by?
So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Fernando Alonso.
Oh my God. Chuck Norris wins. Another different winner this season. We take another second place. I finished second at Baku, finished second at China, at Canada. So out of 7 races, I finished second 4 times. Baku, Canada, China, now Imola. You almost had something there. All 3 of those ending in A, and then Baku. If it was called Buka, then it'd be like, oh, there's something going on here. Kinda scares me with Monza coming up. Gassi takes 3rd. Botox, Sings, Little Mermaid. Perez Hilton, your points leader. King Louis, Ricky Ricardo, and Vegetable. Big spread after 10th. There was just like these 2 groups. Oh my God. We, for the very first time, are leading the points solely. We're not tied with anybody. We have it completely all our own. That has not happened in 17 episodes of Formula NASCAR season. I just can't believe how close it is. 2 points out for Perez Hilton. Chuck Norris bumps up to third. Only 3 out. 16 for Botox and Vegetable, 25. Here are the rest of the points. Still no points from Williams or Haas, but that's just become the status quo. Because of my loss, Alpine drops now beneath McLaren. Next week, we go to Brazil, followed by Australia, and then Monza, the championship finale. I'm already chalking up Australia and Monza as second place finishes. Brazil might be my only shot to win. I've come so close so many times, and now even with like pit strategy, I'm having these insanely close finishes. It's just amazing to me how close we've been and just haven't been able to seal the deal. Maybe next week. I'm done. Hope you enjoyed that episode. Another thriller that I came out on the losing end of. We're gonna win one. We are going to win a race one of these times. Just not today. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. Love every single last one of you. And I'll see you in the next video. Go!